was fun. I don't think I've ever had that much fun during the festival before. I'm serious. Even if it did just feel like I was guiding you around, I promise you I had plenty of fun myself. And plus, I got to watch you having fun as well. I mean exactly what I said. I like seeing you smile. It's contagious. But I'm sure I've already told you that 100 times before, haven't I? Either way, it does feel good to finally get a moment to breathe. My feet were starting to kill me. Why are you apologizing for that? We were both having fun. I appreciate the offer to carry me, but I just wanted to make sure that you were enjoying the festival just as much as I was. And that's it. After all, it only happens once every 10 years. Which, to us demons, isn't all that long, but I understand for humans it's, quite a bit longer. Relatively speaking, at least. Oh, did I forget to mention what this festival was all about? I suppose I've just been so busy with preparations as well as the ritual that it just slipped my mind. Is to celebrate the successful sealing of the mountain for another 10 years. You know, we didn't always used to be pressed so far into our own territory. But because of some certain circumstances and just wanting to make sure that everybody stays safe, especially since the humans have started cutting down the land between in recent years. Hey, stop apologizing for the things that they do. Look at me. It's not also your fault because you're human. And I know. I really shouldn't be lumping humans together all in one group like I did just there. I apologize. After all, you are the perfect example of why I shouldn't. And don't overthink it. It's not like us moving further into our territory is something that needed to happen overnight. We saw it well in advance. We've been slowly making the move over the past 300 years or so, leaving ruins behind, and slowly moving closer to the mountain, which used to spew black smoke and fire. You know, contrary to what humans think, not all of us are superhuman, but I'm sure you've realized that living with us long enough. So while it may have no effect on someone like you or me, not everybody is so fortunate. So we ended up devising a ritual to soothe the mountain with magic and even harness a portion of its power. There's no need to give me a look like that. I can pretty easily imagine what you're thinking. All we really do, though, is take advantage of the natural heat coming off of it. It is a bit ironic. What used to be the most dangerous place in all of demon territory is now one of the safest. And now, it's even a place of relaxation with all the hot springs there. And we even get to enjoy the clear sky now, no longer obstructed by the black clouds. Either way, though, I want to hear what you think. About everything. What about the festival? I'd imagine you've at least attended one or two while in human territory. I want to know how ours compares. No, it's not a competition. I'm simply curious. Especially since this isn't just some trivial festival. It's a festival that signifies that we won't have to worry for another 10 years. Or maybe more accurately, we're celebrating that we have one less worry and that we're all here together. Maybe we even make some promises. Nothing extravagant, of course. Just little promises. Ones that can be kept. Do you see all those people gathering over there? Around that tree? That tree was the only thing that survived when the mountain exploded 500 years ago. And since then, we've called it the Promise Tree. A promise for a better future. A promise for so many things. A promise to one another. And not only that, it also grows differently than any other tree around here. Instead of growing from the inside, it grows around its outside, encasing whatever promises are carved into its surface year after year, and holding on to them for 1,000 years more, serving as a reminder that promises are not made to be broken, and they're not something to be taken lightly either. But at the same time, it also serves as a reminder that nothing is truly forever, and we should never take anything for granted. It's difficult, isn't it? Trying to think about something that you can promise for 1,000 years. That's good. It's not supposed to be easy. It has to be something that you really mean. And it's also okay just to not choose to carve anything. It's better to not make a promise at all if you don't know that you can keep it. Or if you don't really mean it. No. I won't be carving into the tree this time either. And I've already made all the promises that I need to make. And if I haven't broken them, there is absolutely no reason for me to carve them again. That's a secret. But I suppose you can probably guess a few. And either way, there's no need for you to be thinking so deeply right now. If there truly was a promise that you wanted to keep, and that you knew that you could keep it, you wouldn't have to think so hard. The fact that you're thinking about it so hard just means that you understand the weight of it too. So instead of pondering and getting stuck in that little head of yours, just relax with me for a bit and enjoy the moment. Thinking about the future is always good, but sometimes it's best just to live in the present and look at who's right in front of you, sharing this moment with you. Oh, I guess it's already that time. Just keep your eyes on the sky. Trust me, because on the 10th gong, everyone who can cast magic is going to cast their prettiest spell up into the night sky. Because sometimes we all just need a little reminder that magic isn't only for destruction. Sometimes it can simply be beautiful.